Hello, hello, everybody. Let me give a warm welcome to Sam. Could you say a little word or two?
Hi there. Hi, everybody. Glad to be here. This is Sam.
Great. And we also have Rudy with us. Rudy.
Yes, sir. Rudy Seifert here. Glad to be with the on the tube here today. Hope we're going to learn some new stuff and excited.
Awesome, awesome. Well, listen, we do have something very special we want to announce because tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be showing you something really cool that you've never seen before. And so let me just share my screen so I could actually show you what we're going to be presenting all of you. First of all, most of you knows that we have the master reselling rights, which is included, which allows us to cash flow, right? And you can download all the products. You have the resale rights, master resale rights, private label rights, which will give the invitation. But now let me explain for those of you here who are watching this for the first time. One of your friends have invited you here on Facebook or YouTube, IBO, wherever, and we want to let you know that tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, okay, we're having this presentation. We're going to explain you in details what this is all about, and it's really nice because my wife and I have been in the home-based business for 39 years, and as webmasters, graphic artists, software developers, and all for the last 21 years, and so we basically pulled our resources and we put up a easy copy paste posting where you can make money, and you're inviting people to our Google Hangouts, and we're presenting this, and obviously with 100% payout on our master reselling rights product is really nice because you can start for $10, And obviously, you sell one, you get the 10. You sell the 100, you get the 100. And we'll explain later the dynamic. Okay, that actually, why don't you quickly, Sam? Could you kindly explain why people are really interested to upgrade and follow our visitors, people that are here for the first time? That we could explain them why their prospects that they'll invite will be really interested and encouraged to give them, our prospects watching here now, why they'd want to give them the $100.
Well, we want to give them the $100 because it's a great saving, first and foremost. First off, I should say that, starting at the $10, there's a lot of good stuff that is in there. And 25 is good. 50 is good. So if you get the 50, you get the 25, you get the 10. But if you get the 100, then you got the 50, you got the 85. Rather, you save 85, so to speak, 75 plus 10. That makes it 85. So this is why we're encouraging all leaders to come in at 100 so that then you have all the packages to sell from $10 to $100. And that's cash flow. That's what we're talking about right now.
Absolutely. So well said, Sam. And plus, it's a direct member-to-member pay. Explain that too, Sam.
Yes, what it means is that, when you come in and I offer this to you, this is not going to go through the group. This is not going to go to Ron. The payment will go straight directly to you. If it's $10, $10 is going to come to you. If it's $100, you're going to get the $100, and then just shoot the link, which Ron has already done. Just shoot that link to somebody, and then they have the program, they have the master resale rights to.
Yeah.
And you're in cash flow almost immediately.
Exactly. And when you say the link, I just want to add if you allow me, Sam, I just want to add a little parenthesis.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. As the fact that the link, we're referring to the download link, correct?
The download link, yes.
Exactly, and all those are all prepared. And basically, if you buy the 100, well, immediately your friend will give you those 4 links.
Yes.
So when people join with you at the 10, the 25, or the 50, then you just give them those download links. Boom, and it takes like 30 seconds to send that out in your email. And you could decide how you want to be paid, Sam. Could you kindly give a little insight on that?
Yes, since it's member to member, you can decide how you need to be paid. If you want to be paid by Western Union, yes, you can tell the buyer that, look, since it's this direct sales, you can tell them, I want you to send the money by Western Union. Or if you're in the same locality, or just give me cash. Or you can do PayPal, but everything has got some, you know, some pros and cons that you have to deal with before you decide exactly on which payment method you want to choose. But the fact is that you are at liberty to choose any payment method that you want to receive your money, and that's wonderful. That's great.
Thanks, Sam. And you know what's really nice? I know you know, but for our friends that are here, this opens up a wide door worldwide, Sam, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Truly does. Truly
Because
does.
you
I
know,
mean,
there's a lot of people in countries they don't even have PayPal, you know,
no.
so they can take the Western Union, as you were just mentioning before.
Yes, they can do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They can do
So,
that. And at $10, and you teach them how. In fact, starting at $10, most especially our friends who are outside the country, they can start with a $10 package and
mhm,
market that $10 package,
mhm,
be in cash flow, step up, upgrade to the 25, sell the 25 and the 10, and then
mhm.
step up, make money, and do that. This is just wonderful. I mean, you starting from walking until you start running at 100. I like that analogy very much.
You know, there's another point. There's a leverage team concept here, which
Yes.
is really nice as well. That we're going to be giving the full details in the chart tonight, okay? But it allows you also. We're going to tonight for the first time. We're actually uploading my Facebook pre-written chat messages that I've actually been testing Facebook for the last 7, 8 years. And when I joined in this new viral traffic system that we're going to be presenting you tonight, that actually multiplies traffic to infinity, a great concept. You have to see this tonight. Well, it can actually bring in very quickly millions of traffic clicks, visitors to any website of your choice. So make sure you come and see the presentation. So get back to the person who referred you. You know, they'll give you the link. Now, one thing we're going to be explaining tonight, and this is very, very lucrative, is the copy paste system that you're going to see tonight in the video, okay, with access to all the copy paste. You're going to be able to go on Facebook and do like I did 3 weeks ago, where I actually, in my first hour and a quarter, copy pasted about 22, 24 people. And you'll see that in the video tonight, exactly how I did it. And here's the good news is that from those, I signed up 12 people. And so we're finally doing the recording this afternoon. It's going to be uploaded later, and we'll show it to you. You know, you'll be able to see that tonight. Now, here's the good thing: is that you're going to be a pro recruiter with this. For whatever business you're doing, especially with what we're doing here, because we're offering 100% payout, and then obviously you build a relationship. You can bring them into whatever program you're doing. You know, so but you could use it for your main program if you wish. I mean, it's your business. You know, but here's the interesting thing. If somebody comes in, you come in at the $100 example, okay, and you work for your first day, which could be tomorrow, and you actually bring in 10 people. Okay, well, if those 10 people come in at the $10, okay, and the next day, okay, so we're talking about Wednesday, right? On Wednesday, your 10, okay, who came in at the $10, they all bring in their 10, but one of their 10 actually takes the $100. Well, because they're only at the 10, okay, they're going to get $10, but you're going to get 90. That means you're going to get $900 for introducing 10 people who brought in one person at the $10 level. Now, that's pretty exciting direct sales concept here, Sam.
Yes.
You know, I mean, those are not even direct sales that you've done. It's just people you've referred, but they were not able to upgrade.
To upgrade.
And so in the process, you're giving them the bonus of that $10, but you're making already $900 from 10 people who you personally invited, and they're only at the 10. I mean, that's like quick, instant override direct sales that allows you to make a $500, $1,000, $2,000 a week in your first couple of days because of that override concept, which is really unique. There's not, I haven't seen much of that on the internet.
That's why we're encouraging all the leaders to come in at 100 so that you don't leave any money on the table.
Yes, because it could be really significant, you know.
Sure.
So again, tonight we're going to be, showing you all this automated system, and it can become automated. Like when we say that somebody sends you the $100, and then you could actually, just email them the link. Well, we already, have the system that because we already have the system that we could totally automate this for you, okay? And there's no fees, and where, example, people will be able to come on a page, and they'll actually decide if they want to send you the 10, the 25, 50, or 100. They'll click, and they're going to go directly into your PayPal, okay? And once they pay you, boom, they're going to receive the download link of that particular package that they've purchased from you. So although at the beginning it's not automated because you do have easy copy paste and just email them back the links of whatever package they come in, but we're going to be able to automate it for you, and it takes like a 20-30 minutes max, and we have all the videos explaining you step by step. You just go into your PayPal and activate that buy button, which takes like 5 minutes to set up, but we have all the videos that you could do. So it's great instant automated PayPal. You start where you just have to email them out, but we're going to automate it for you. And obviously we're talking about big PayPal payments here with overrides from people who are not at the $100 if you do come in at there, where you're keeping the difference, where it really it really allows you to cash flow. Now tonight we're also going to be giving you details on our boot camp training, and so those are 4 yearly memberships, okay, that also pay you profits, and we're going to actually teach you in these boot camp training several things, like how to do videos, how to get leads, how to brand yourself, how to reach out to local businesses. And I know, Sam, that you're fully in, and we're going to be doing some of those boot camps starting by this weekend and next week. And obviously we really kindly encourage people to come in, because we're going to be sharing tonight the value of these boot camps. Please, Sam.
Sure. And it's so wonderful. Again, just to add on the bootcamp training, it's 50%. You split 50-50 if you come in at 100.
Sam, could you just, excuse me to interrupt, could you kindly repeat it, because you were
all right. What else? Yes, I'll repeat that, because I think it's very important for people to understand. Please, that
please,
the bootcamp training, from the lead crusher to the very last one, it's all starting at $100, and you're splitting 50-50. $50 to you, $50 to Ron for preparing the materials, and you only pay that once per year. And once you've paid that, then you are in, and you just keep splitting these 50s as you go on. And our desire or hope, and I think that's why Ron has put this thing together, is to help people that they can start, if they're patient and they're willing to learn, they can start from the 10 and go right up to the last bootcamp training. And I'm looking forward to helping people do that.
Exactly. And the nice thing, Sam, is that there's 1,000, 200, 500, and 1,000 boot camp, membership, and those yearly, as you mentioned. But we're going to show you, you who you are our new friends coming in here watching this video. You're going to be able to use my easy copy and paste, and easily within a couple of days you're going to get people who are going to give you that $10, that $100 for the master reselling rights, where you're going to be able to, from your profits, upgrade to even $1,000. And you'll see tonight that there's a big advantage to sign up at the highest yearly boot camp possible, because as in the master reselling savings, Sam, they also save in the boot camp if they come up at the higher package, correct?
Yes, very true.
So
Because
there's a yeah, please go ahead on that.
if you come in at $1,000, then you know you're covered way down from 100, 200 to 500. All of them are included in that 1,000 package. So again, if you're a leader who wants to help so many people, come in at 1,000. Then you'll have saved 100, you'll have saved 200, which is 300, you'll have saved 500, which is 800 total in savings.
Nice. And you know, Sam, they only need to make 2 sales and they get their money back for the yearly membership, right?
That's true. So true.
And the nice thing, Rudy, you're there. So glad. Listen, Rudy, also during the year on all these boot camp training, we're going to have multiple training. Like just for the videos, I have about 12 right off the bat. 12 training I'm going to have to give you, but you don't have to pay every time we're having a video training, right? Because they're all included during the year.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. It's one, having the tools is one thing. You need the tools, but you also have to have the training so you know how to use the tools. Otherwise, they're not effective for you.
Exactly. It reminds me of, I'm graduated university, this and that, and a lot of my leaders are as well. But, I see people coming out of university, Rudy, but they have the degrees, but they don't have the applications to go out and be successful. They're still looking for jobs, and they don't have any application to help other people succeed. They do have a university degree, but they don't have the application. So here, as you just well said, we've got the softwares, the applications, right? And we're giving you the specific training to those apps to get incredible results. Rudy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was just asking your feedback on what I just said.
Well, that's exactly what we need. That's when you hit the target, when you not only have the tools, but you know how to use it. And I've got involved in programs that they give you some tools, but after you get it, what do you do with it? And with the training that you're doing, why we get both. We get the tools and the training how to do it.
Exactly. Which is really designed to help the masses out there. For people like you who are watching this for the first time, you've probably been 5, 10, 20, 30 years online trying to make some income, never amount to much, and we know that the majority, we're talking about 95% of people online have never made any money, and so our goal is to help you. Even if you've never done it, we have simple concept that just works, because we start you have the opportunity to start with the master reselling, which pay you the 100%, and right back you just make one referral and you got your money back, and it's like the baby steps, Sam, you were referring to the other day.
Yes, very true. You need somebody to teach you how to walk, and nobody teaches you how to run. You just run.
Exactly. So, Sam, for the people that are here for the first time, kindly tell them the next steps they should do, like above the video, how they could proceed, get back to their sponsor in that, please.
Get back to your sponsor, whoever, brought you into the program. But most importantly, I want to repeat that, please attend today at 7 o'clock, because everything that we talked about here, these are just teasers. The actual thing is going to be at 7 o'clock tonight. 7 o'clock Eastern. Do not miss. We'd like to see you there, and I invite all the leaders to be there too. Thank you, Ron.
Marvelous. And Rudy, kindly tell our friends here that are here for the first time the fact that when they do sign up, and they can sign up for free, and the person who referred them for the viral traffic, but kindly tell them all the benefits they have, because they'll instantly be invited into our free private Facebook group.
Well, there's a lot of benefits. You know, for one thing, you're in a group that's we're all trying to work together. We're all trying to make money, and I think we're at the right place at the right time to do that. So this is a great group to belong to. And when you're in this group, you find out what's going on. You're always up to date. And like you said before, you get the training, and that's important.
Absolutely. And you know, Rudy, you can actually testify of that I actually did a video with Sam about maybe 20 minutes before this official teaser invitation video, and we uploaded it on the group. I tagged everybody, and you were tagged, and you actually saw it, right? And that's why you were here right now, right?
Exactly. That's the reason I'm here.
And I just want to let you know, if you're here for the first time, that's one of the benefits that you have with us is that, you know, you're going to be tagged in. You're going to know when we're having those, what we call the not the but the invitation teaser video that we do on a daily basis, Monday to Thursday. And the fact that you can come in here like Rudy and Sam and myself is really good for your branding because all your prospects, they see you and in the video, and you don't have to open the camera. You can just let your picture. That's fine. And but here's the other nice benefit is that this teaser video, Sam and Rudy, are recorded, right? But I also upload it on our team's download link where you can, if you're in our Facebook group, you can download it and upload it on your personal Facebook and have your personal friends see it. And with my easy copy and paste pre-written chat messages that you will see tonight in the video, you'll be able to use that and invite people to come and watch this video that we do every day. And the fact that you have the possibility of being with us in the video is really great for your branding. You're showing yourself as a leader. And Rudy, say a word about this here, and then we'll give the mic to Sam.
Well, the branding is very important because you know, as companies come and go, you might be with a company that fails for whatever reason, and then you kind of fail with it unless you're branded so that you can just pick up another company, another program, and keep going with it. So branding is very important.
Marvelous. Sam, take over, please.
That's a very good point that Rudy brought up because like everything else, we deal with change every day. Everything is changing, and like Rudy said, some of us have been in many programs, but not even a single program gave us, the power to brand ourselves. And this is what we're doing here. When I invite you to come to my program, you hear my voice. I mean, we get to know each other. You're branded. And thank you so much, Ron, for allowing the leaders and everybody else who can be here to just start that branding process. And this is why I must say to all our leaders, if you're going to be serious with this business, attend this bootcamp so that you can be, this training so that you can be branded. It's very, very critical because I'm going to use this not only here, if I go somewhere else, I'm going to take this and use it out there. Thank you, Rudy, for bringing up that point.
Excellent point. Yes, and both of you, I just appreciate you so much being here. And, to add a little bit to the branding bit here, which, it's such an important factor, for those of you who would like to know more about our branding, tonight, 7 o'clock, we're going to be mentioning that. And we could even show you and train you how to do your own Google Hangout presentation because it's quite a big concept, nothing complicated, but we kind of give you the training how you can do that yourself and, become your own leader and or invite leaders. And when they see this, they may be, you may be surprised to see just how easy it is to bring in like big time leaders. I'll just give you one last example here. and then I'll pass the microphone to Rudy and Sam. But I'm closing here with this thought. I have Gideon, a good friend of mine, and he's a top leader. Okay, and he's overseeing 1,000 leaders in Indonesia. Okay, and there's an average of 500 to 1,000 people in each of those 1,000 leaders in Indonesia. And instantly, Gideon's, we're setting up right now a Google Hangout where we're going to be inviting all those thousands to come in and to watch the presentation. I'll be there with Gideon and we'll explain those. And Gideon said, Ron, I think everybody are all going to come in at the $100 package. And if that happens, Gideon just made himself how much, Sam?
Wow.
How much?
If 100 leaders come at 100?
1,000. He's got 1,000
Yep.
leaders in Indonesia.
Ooh.
And how much money can he potentially make if they all come in at the 100?
Almost
I need
100,000.
I need a calculator.
Exactly, $100,000.
1,000. Yes.
I mean, and Gideon's never made any money online. And he's just got so turned on. And obviously, Rudy and Sam, you know about our viral traffic concept that splits 50-50, right?
Yes.
And that means that by introducing Gideon, all these 1,000 people will obviously come join our traffic system because they can upgrade for just a one-time yearly $15, which is very easy to do. It's no monthly auto ship. Now, I'm going to be getting half of those. That's 500 for me and 500 for them. Now, Rudy, we have a business model that's just never been seen before and could actually pay out like big amounts of money up front.
Yeah, that's amazing. You know, the potential that's here.
It really is, and you know, so we're really encouraging you to come and learn our easy copy and paste system. We're going to show you how you're going to be able to reach them, anybody on who's marketing on Facebook. But even better, you know, for those of you who are comfortable reaching out to leaders, we'll show you exactly how to do that as well. So that's my final thought. Sam, take over, share a last word, and then we'll let Rudy close this off.
Just an invitation to everybody to come at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Eastern this evening. There's a lot. The very, very beginning of this whole system, Ron will be dealing with that, the copy and paste. What did he do to get those 12 people? And he's letting out that system. So I invite you as leaders, and I invite you as everyone just to come and learn and change your life. Thank you, Ron.
Marvelous. You're most welcome, Sam. Rudy, kindly give your last closing thoughts before we close this this official teaser invitation video.
Yeah. You know, so often, and I think this is important to realize too, that so often you get involved in programs, and if you want to contact somebody, some administrator or somebody higher up, you can't contact them. If you need help, you have some questions, you can't get a hold of these people. In this program, Ron is available. He's there to help, and as anybody watching this video can tell, he's there to help. And if I can't reach Ron, you know, I can reach out to Sam or some of the other members if I need help. So with that, I'll say goodbye, Sam, and goodbye, Ron.
Thanks, Rudy, and take care.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. We hope to see you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you there. Bye for now.